Be your very best, to live your very best life each and every day, one day at a time. Woo! Be your very best, to live your very best life each and every day, one day at a time. Woo! Welcome, my friends. It's great to see you guys. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. And yes, I know it's Wednesday, it's not Tuesday, but what can I say? Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you just don't feel your very best, and you just gotta wait. So that's okay. I survived it, and those shots, they're no joke. So hey, be prepared. Some point, first shot, second shot, it may take you down, but you gotta do it, and hope you're doing it. Well, hey, I'm here with you today, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is, and we're gonna share some Tuesday tips. So thank you guys all for joining me this evening, and I hope you had a good time. And yes, that is the official intro for the Be Your Very Best Tuesday tips and future Facebook, YouTube, whatever lives there's gonna be. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna actually get somebody to put some music to the back of it, and we're gonna do it. But hope you enjoy it, and we are ready to go. So today we have our Tuesday tips with Matt, and it's all about the three. I'm gonna give you three assertive techniques for better communication. So without further ado, let's get started because these are short and sweet, and I don't want to keep you here all night if I don't have to, or all day. But you can watch it anytime, any place, anywhere. Don't forget, go to StreamYard.com and add it so you can see your comments there. I won't be able to comment back to you real time because I'm not using the app out there right now for that, but that's okay. Just leave your comments there. We'll get to them. I'll get back to them at the end. So StreamYard.com, go there and add it /Facebook so you can add your comments. And if not, if you watch it later or wherever, give it a like, give it a heart, give it a hug. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like about it. Hopefully you watch it and you put your comments in. So put your comments, put your comments, put your comments, put your comments. Now, I just want to hear from you, and I hope you're getting some takeaways from it because I want to add value to everybody in our group. So, Tuesday Tips with Matt. Here's your three assertive techniques for better communication. So, let's get started. So, assertiveness for better communication. Right, okay. So, learning to communicate effectively means that you first must learn how to be assertive. That's just the way it is. There are other options of communicating, such as passiveness or aggressiveness, but we all know what happens when we're either too passive or too aggressive, right? They both tend to alienate those you're trying to communicate with. But if we learn how to be assertive, we can learn how to have a better communication. So when you learn to communicate effectively by flexing your assertive muscles, yeah, they're not big, that's okay, you'll experience a boost of self esteem and personal confidence, which will help you succeed in all areas of your life. It's that simple. It's really that simple. So assertive means that, no, wait, you learn to be less resentful or feel inadequate or guilty about your decisions, and you will experience more freedom in your life. But most of all, the way you communicate will improve your relationships, both at work and at home, because you're being more assertive. So let's see. What does assertiveness mean? Well, it's simple. Assertive means that you're able to express your thoughts and feelings without anger and in an appropriate and honest way. You'll be standing up for your rights as a thinking and a valuable individual, and others won't be confused about your beliefs and opinions. That's what assertiveness is. It's not a bad trait. It's a very powerful trait in communication because it helps you get your points across and to learn it. So keep that in mind. I'll keep it there scrolling for you so you know where it is. So here's our three techniques that will help you learn to become more effective communicator with your assertiveness. Number one, broken record. So we kind of know what this means, right? Hopefully, I know I remember it, right? Let's go back to CDs, right? We had those scratches on there and CDs go, just kept redoing that. That's kind of what this is about, but a little bit, you know, better. All right. So, broken record. With this technique, you persist in expressing what you want and how you feel without bringing anger and resentment into your tone of voice. So, there's a way to repeatedly ask for something, right? Without doing it in a mean way, right? Or something that's going to detract or take away from somebody actually wanting to listen to your point of view. So, the trick is to remain calm and express your wants very clearly. Okay? And then keep repeating your point and don't give up unless you decide to agree to a compromise. That is technique number one. So, broken record. Very powerful, and you could do it in a polite and a non aggressive way with no anger or resentment to help get the point across. Technique number two is called fogging. It's a technique which involves not responding in an anticipated manner, right? When you get defending or placating. What are we doing when we're hearing that conversation? We're always trying to think of our response and we're getting our feelings and emotions no matter what. We're human. That's what it's about. But this method will help you give a minimal response within a conversation rather than being argumentative. So when you're not expressing the desired effect with the person, he or she will tire of the conversation. You know, people usually try and provoke us into reacting and doing those things, right? So that's what fogging is, right? It's not allowing that situation to necessarily bring those negative emotions that will detract or derail the conversation and not allow it to be effective. Very powerful, very tough. Hopefully you can do it. But practice makes perfect. That's what you got to do. Perfect. Practice makes perfect. All right. Number three. Where'd it go? Oh, found it. Number three. Handling positive and negative comments. So you may have trouble responding to compliments or to respond to negative comments about you or something you've done. For those positive comments, right? Hey, you need to express your assertiveness by thanking that person and show that gratitude. That's easy. We can do that, right? We do that naturally too. Or two, and negative criticism, you should express regret that the person feels that way and then ask what in particular do they have a problem with, right? Get that clarification to make sure that you understand where they're coming from so you can respond appropriately so you don't have to have that conversation again. And it's always important that you ask those clarifying questions, right? That is what you want. That's what clear, effective communication really brings is you asking for that clarification. Because hey, we're not in the other person's head, they're not in ours. And unless we ask those questions, we ain't getting the clarification to our answers and we don't know what they think. So hey, let's do that. Okay? So those are your three techniques. We got broken record, right? Repeating it in a non-argumentative way without anger and resentment. Fogging, hey, not responding to the negative emotions or anger that are being trying to be brought up by that other person communicating. Or three, handling those positive negative comments by showing gratitude and for those positive ones and by showing the the asking those questions, right? For clarification for those negative ones. So you can get to the root and truly understand where those negative comments are coming from. All right. Three techniques. You have them in your hip pocket. Now you know how to use them. You just got to practice, right? Perfect practice makes perfect, not practice makes perfect. So as you continue to practice your assertiveness with others, you'll find that your skills of communication will increase and you have less problems with dealing with people. So you may find that methods of your own which work, so use them, like not engaging a person in arguments or being able to walk away from them in a bullying situation calmly and without being angry. That's a big way too. If you can't do any of those other techniques in the moment, just walk away. Come back to it later. You can always come back to that conversation and clear it up. So, developing those interpersonal skills is a self confidence booster, which can help you with day to day communication with those that are close to you and those that you need to deal with on a one time basis. So, there you got it. You got your three techniques for better, for your assertiveness and your better communication. And I hope it helps you. And that's it for our Tuesday tips with Matt. So, to leave you with the way out, be your very best to live your very best life each and every day, one day at a time. Woo! Be your very best to live your very best life each and every day, one day at a time. All right, my friends. Hope you guys have a good one. Until next week, be your very best to live your very best life each and every day, one day at a time. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see if we can see. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You guys have a great night. Enjoy your week. See you next time. Don't forget to like or leave comments.